Hey, what's going on, guys? So we have an update on the boat. Um, Working on it right now. So it has been a bit of over a month. The upholstery guy finally finished doing his thing. I've been working on a little stuff here and there, but nothing major. Um, so you can see, I'm gonna have to do something about the paint here. It's kind of cracking up and everything. So the sun just beating up on it. But yeah, so this is the interior color, the design that we went with. It's very nice looking. And that seat right there kind of goes both ways. There were some arrows, some mistakes that were made. The guy fixed it. And I do have to make like let me see if I can show you guys. So on this one right here, the cushion has all plastic bottom end now, so they're not gonna rot anymore. This one, I want to say that it might want a third leg and a little bit more evened out. He put it in the same spot that it was before, and everything was basically the same thing that as it was before, but it kind of feels a little soft when putting weight on it. This one, I think originally it's supposed to be a one piece, and then just barely the holes for the back to slide in and out, or to slide. But he went with what the boat had before, and basically this is a cutout. So what I'm gonna have to do now to kind of reinforce that is build on the bottom of it, brace either a T or an H, some sort of with aluminum, just to kind of brace that from side to side, so that whenever people sitting on it, it's not gonna crack or break on us or whatever. Still got to put the shifting cable. I was playing with the shifting cable right now just to see where it was tight, because it kind of felt a little tough to move. But all the cables are new. What I'm thinking is happening is that on the engine, from the engine to the dry shaft, not the dry shaft, but the Batman Cruiser on the outside, the impeller and all that, the transmission, that's the cable that is kind of hard, but the cable itself is new. So I think it might just be not adjusted properly. I did found where the water is going into the boat from the back. I haven't taken it in the water, but right now when I was just messing back there, I filled a hole in one of the boots. So that's gonna have to get replaced. So I'm gonna have to take the dry shaft out, not the dry shaft, like the whole impeller, the leg, and not rebuild the leg, but I mean, probably I will. But at least I gotta get and put on new boots on it so water don't get in. And the way that the previous owner made the exhaust is one of those things that I kind of don't like. So I want to see if I could fix that to original. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and brush this guy's kind of look kind of ugly before I put it all back together. Brush that off, paint it, so I could put that back on, and then that's the final piece, and I don't have to mess with that. Steering cable is good. I don't know which gauge works, which doesn't. I have no idea. I know the speedometer does not work. The fuel tank is iffy, so I might just get new gauges and put them on. Shouldn't be that cost. Shouldn't be that expensive. I'll find gauges for that. And then I don't know any of these switches what they do. This one's I know is supposed to be for the ball, the up and down trim. I hear the motor clicking on one side, and the other side I don't hear. So the motor might be bad, or the solenoids on it might be bad. I'm not sure. We'll have to mess with it. This thing is just there for show. That's garbage. I'm gonna have to get a new one. And it had a depth finder, very old depth finder, which I don't think even works. So I'm gonna have to get a new one as well, just to kind of update it. And I definitely need it, especially when when the water gets really shallow. And I think I need like about 5 feet deep at least for this boat to kind of get by. But yeah, other than that, the seats are done. Now I gotta build some sort of cover for it. That way they don't get damaged, because they are bolt-on seats. They're not ones that you just clip on and where you go. So I do have to make some covers so I can kind of protect these seats for a little while. It's not cheap to get them done. On the inside, I put the carpet and the stairs. I don't know if you guys, I don't even know if I show you guys, but let me see. So I built the stairs not too long ago. So I built the stairs. There were some sections that were rotted. Bought PVC or plastic wood and whatnot, and I replaced the ones that are needed to replace that were kind of bad. So guys, I put the sump pumps on the bottom to drain the bathroom, and the one if I ever get water in there. I do have another one somewhere around here on the outside that I have to put it here in the front, which I want to test that one up front. It's supposed to be for the AC, and I think there's another one that it just drains water out. Can't remember. The other thing that I did was, if you can't remember, but I changed the carpet. It used to be this type of carpet, and it was very ugly looking. So I ripped that off, cleaned the floor, and put this black carpet on it. It's glued down. I still gotta finish. As you can see, a whole lot of mess. I still gotta finish putting the trims on the side, but so I still gotta put that trim. Gotta make it. Make that trim there and the trim here, and the floor should be done. But it's kind of looking a lot better than what it used to be. But yeah, just a little bit of an update on the boat, how we're doing with it, and a little progress. So I'm trying to get it as water ready as possible before I take my kids out and we actually enjoy it. But for now, the pressure is done. I gotta work on the shifter, and I gotta rebuild, or I gotta find the numbers for that leg so I could put new boots on it. Alright, like always guys, share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.